Anerio, and today I'll give a quick and easy tutorial on how to make a simple yet attractive looking form signature which is text based with your own name on it. It doesn't require anything, but you can add anything I don't do, but this is basically like a template so you can follow. First, what you're gonna do is you're gonna find your text tool, select the font you want, the size, and you're gonna write your name. Now, it doesn't have to be this font, it can be any type of font. So it doesn't matter if it's brushed or painted or, even if disorientated, it works most fonts. I don't have a problem with any, so let's see. I'm gonna change the color of it a bit. I don't want it to be black, rather I want it to be reddish, so I'm adding gradient to it. Now, for those who don't know how to do this, you basically double click the layer and find gradient. Now, adding all effects you want to it, I take inner glow just to make it look a bit better, and nothing else. The important thing here, do not add any effects that difference the outside of it, like drop, outer glow, or stroke. Or it could add stroke if you want it thicker, but I don't want. I wouldn't recommend using stroke either. But you can change it, the inside of the text, however you want, but not the outside. Once that's done, you're gonna go on the text layer and press Ctrl G to copy the layer. Take the bottom one and press Ctrl T. Then you're gonna use the arrow keys, or at least I use it, and I go down about 2 times, and then I go right 2 times, and then we're gonna change the color. I remove the inner shadow and I make it a grayish dark color. There. Now I usually tweak it a bit at this point, moving it around. The most basic one, if you go to the reverse, just go straight down. That's the most basic one, because up until that point there, it still looks good. Okay, almost done. It's really simple as I said. Now you can add any effects to the bottom, but I would recommend you doing drop shadow. The angle is 90. Distance should be about 3, and then the size around 4, and you can make the opacity a bit down just to make the shadow there. That's basically how I do it. The good thing about this is that it's basically a template, as I said, because both of them are still, they aren't rasterized, so you can still edit the text on them. Now, if you want to quickly change color without messing it up, you go press on the top layer first, go down to this half circle thing and press hue and saturation. The hue will allow you to change color quickly. This sounds like green. That looks nice. Now, there's one more thing you can do to it, and if you have another image, I've seen people use this a lot. Say you take this for example and copy it, Control A to select it, Control C to copy it. Then you go, let's just remove that for a second. Then go to press the top layer and press Control V to paste in the picture, and then use a clipping mask, which I tried to explain in my last tutorial. Now, here's the thing. If you have gradient over it, over the text, the image won't show, so you have to hide the gradient. Then you can drag the picture. I've seen people do this a lot lately, especially people who's new to Photoshop normally does this because it really is to do, and it doesn't really require much of skill or effort to do. And like that. Now we got a basic looking and this decent looking one, and I see here now this font probably bad because you can see it. You can see the bottom here goes a bit out, and That's thing you can change on later. But that's basically how we make a really simple form thing that still looks attractive to the eyes, easy to read, easy to notice, and so on. So thank you for watching, and I don't know, if you have any questions or if you want me to make a specific tutorial, please ask. Just ask away and I'll see what I can do. Tadly-doo!